Hi friends, in this video we can see how we can use Excel in school. So here simple I prepared one sheet to enter the student fee details and to show the student information. Simple here I am entering one student. So here I am taken student admission number 1, student name I am taking Sunday example, student name and Monday. If we take here class I am entering 9th. When I entered 9th, here we can see here paid fee 10,000, total fee, extra fee 10,000, due fee 13,000. So 9th, how many people they are paid? 9th, one person will be there, and next year paid fee will not be entered. So here if I entered paid fee, for example, is paid 5,000, then profit 5,000, total collected fee 5,000. So this data will be displayed. So here how many people will paid fee? One person will be paid. So that is from 9th. So here now if we go for 9th seat, here if I entered one person student marks, here I am entering 90, Telugu, Hindi 89, 76, 54, 39, social 90. So he is pass, he got B grade. So B grade 9th. So then we have to see here 9th class pass one person and he got B grade. And here if student admission number already I fixed with this one 20, for example I am entering something like this, it is not, then we can see invalid admission number, please enter correct admission number. Then we can, if you go for maintenance seat, so for books I got 10,000 income, for salaries I paid 10,000 or 20,000 I paid 20,000. So then we can see here now we can see maintenance seat, income it will be displayed here, income it is 10,000. Next maintenance seat it is maintenance amount 20,000. Now we can see maintenance amount 20,000. So still profit 30,000. Simple, you have to enter maintenance seat, income it is there, you have to enter here, maintenance amount it will be there, we have to enter here. Then 10th class data we have to, student data we have to enter, 9th student data will be entered, 10th, like that this entire data if you enter, this main sheet will be displayed automatically. Every time we don't go for this one, first time only we have to prepare this one. How we can prepare this one, now let's we see. How to use Excel in school or college or any education business, how we can see this Excel, I will show now. So here now also we don't display here, total fee I want to display here. So to display total fee here we can use nested if concept. So simple, here I am taking logical function if student class equal to 6th, if it is 6, then I want to show 5,000 fee or 7,000 fee for 6th class. Then if he is 7th class, then I want to show 8,000 fee. If student is 9th class, then sorry not 8th class, then I want to show 9,000 fee. If student is 9th class, then I want to show 10,000 fee. Then if student is 10th class, if student is 10th class, then I want to show fees for 12,000. So this is the student details I am showing here. If it is not there, if it is not any class, we don't enter. Now I want to display 0. So like this I am taking here. I want to close ifs 1 2 3 4 5 ifs are there, then we have to enter it here. So for example, if student is 9th class, then fees will be displayed. I taken only 1000. Here I want to display 10,000 for the fees of 9th class, 12,000 like this. If I entered for 7th class, then has to display extra fee, total fee. If it is there in extra fees like game fees or any cultural fees like that, if it is there in extra fees, now we have to take here. So here I am taking extra fees. For this extra fee, here already we taken if. Now I am copying this entire formula. Now here we have to paste for extra fee, same formula. So here now what I am changing here, if extra fee for 6th class I am entering 1000 rupees, for 7th class I am entering 1500 or 2000 extra fee, for 9th class I am entering 2500 extra fee. Now 8th class, now 9th class we have to enter 3000. For 10th class I am entering extra fees that is 4000. So this is, so if I entered a class 8th class, then total fee 9000, extra fee 2500. So here now due fee I want to display. So this due fee will be displayed based on the total fee plus extra fee minus paid fee. Then we will show the due fee. So for example, here now one student is paid, 8th class student will be paid for example 7000, then due fee will be 4500. So like this I want to show it. Copying this entire formula for the remaining all students still. For this entire people. So here total of now paid fee. So here how many students are there, I want to count it. Total students, how many people are paid, I want to show here. So for this one we can use count function. So here I am using count of, so here still. So total 2 people are paid here. So next to paid fee. If here admission number will be there, so in the place of admission number he is entered in text type of data. When he entered a text type of data, here also for the class I am entering text type of data. So here if I entered the text type of data, it doesn't showing anything. So for this purpose, here I want to give a condition, a error message for the user. Simple, I am selecting here, I am going to data. So in data, now we have to see here, go for data validation. In data validation, here in settings you have to choose, in settings we have to choose whole number. So here I am giving admission number from 2020-012. So this school may be consisting 600 people. So 2020 still 600. So the people they will enter only in between this number only. So if other than this number if he is entered, then here we can see we can display invalid invalid admission number. Invalid admission number. Invalid admission number that I want to display. Invalid admission number. So here, now here we have to display this one. Please enter student. Please enter correct admission number for admission number. Now you can see if I enter this invalid admission number, please enter correct admission number. So like this it will be displayed. So for the class also, so now we can see here number of pairs are there. So here when I entered one student is paid some fee. So this, if this student is a 10th class, then the in 10th class column I want to show the how many people they will paid. 10th class people, how many people, 9th class people, like that. So simple for this one, here we can use COUNTIF. COUNTIF is the function which will be counted in particular range. So here COUNTIF is there. So for this one I am taking range from here to still here. Then for this one, here I want to show only 10th class. Now we can see here 10th class one people will be displayed. So if one more person will be entered, for example fourth person is there, so 2020 for example is also take name, class is for example 10th. So here number of paid is 2. If for example, so like this it will be counted. If I entered one more 10, it will be see 3. If I enter 10 one more, it will be counted. Number of people, how many people, this will be counted. If I remove this one, then you can see only 2 people will be paid. So like this we have to copy this one for the remaining all people. So but here be counted. If 7th class will be there, one will be counted. Now you have to see difference. So if 6th class one more person will be there, 2 people will be counted. So like this we will count if. So here, so it is number of people will be paid. So now here we can take the pass. So before pass, here we have to see one more thing. So that is here total collected fee I want to know. Total collected fee. Total collected fee we have to display here. So total collected fee here we have to display. So here now you can see that I am taking here how much collected fee is there. So that will be paid fee, that is collected fee, equal to, here I am taking now we can take sum of that will be from here. So Now total collected fee. So here maintenance maintenance amount. Take one more sheet. So here I am giving the name for this one, that is maintenance. Here also now 10th students, how many people are pass or fail, or how many people they will get A grade, B grade, C grade, like that I want to display here. So for this one simple I am taking here, if I take pass, so here pass, in here this seat I am taking for the 10th class. So 10th class it is C. So this is an average. So now we can see the result. So for this result, here we have function if or why I am taking it means here, if it is there any person, if it is less than 35, then he has to display failed. So if is the logical function, in this one I am taking or also. So here I am taking Telugu less than 35, if Hindi less than 35, if English less than 35, if Maths less than 35, if Science less than 35, if Social less than 35. So once it is like now is fail, then pass. See, is pass. If it is in Telugu, if it is 0, then fail. So now I want to show grade also. For grade here, if logical function, if this grade will be displayed from based on the average. If average greater than or equal to 80%, then is in A grade. If average greater than or equal to 60%, then is in B grade. If A grade, B grade, if average greater than or equal to 50%, is in C grade, then if average greater than or equal to 35% is in D grade. I want to show is in D grade. Enter. Oh, C grade is, so like that we have to see it. So once we entered here, now we have to display result here in seat here for 10th class. Here we can take count if of this name we have to change it to main seat. Main I am giving name. So here now we can see so now. So if I entered in 10th class, one more student I am entering. This we have to give for other people. I am copying to remaining people. It will be there like that only, because taken 0 is also fair. So now we can see the here second person will be there. Monday I am taking student name, Telugu marks 90, 89, 78, display anything. So that purpose here in B grade we have to write formula count if. Here we have to take still range, so here it is B. Now it is not a main, this we have to take 10th. One person will be there. So like this. So like this we have to write down. For now we can take it is for 9th. For 9th it is for so here I am copying 10th is entered data for C for 8th. So simply here I am entering one student. So here I am taken student admission number 1, student name I am taking Sunday example, student name and Monday. If you take here class I am entering 9th. When I entered 9th, here we can see here